what happened? It's so slippery and I tripped on my way, but luckily this didn't break. Here, it's for you. She handed me a box, and when I opened it, I screamed with joy. It was the first antique green china teapot we bought together. You had it all this time? Yeah, I lied in front of those girls to look cool, but I could never throw it away because we had so many memories with it. Oh, Sarah. I let her in and got her some hot chocolate to drink. After that, I dressed her wounds and she apologized to me for everything. I could see how sorry she was, and I decided to forgive her. And just like that, Sarah, Martha, and I became friends. It was so great to have her back because, to be honest, I really missed her. One night, I decided to call both of them for a sleepover at my place. I went downstairs to get them more snacks, but when I came back, Martha wasn't there. I went looking for her and saw her going through my stuff in my room. Martha, what are you doing? Sorry. I was just looking for something to wear. I spilled some juice over, and that's when I saw her holding up a magazine in her hand. Where did you get that from? I snatched it from her hands, feeling sick to my stomach. It was like my worst nightmare had come true. It's your dad, right? I stood there like a statue, but then she held my hand. You know you can trust me, right? Yes, that's my dad, and he's in jail. My mom and I had to move here and restart our lives after Dad was arrested in England. I've always felt so ashamed, and Mom was so heartbroken that she threw herself into her work, leaving me all by myself. Oh, Benny, I'm so sorry about this, but you're not alone anymore. I'm here for you. I'll always be with you. She hugged me tight, and I felt like a weight lifted off after talking about my dad. But a week later, I walked into school and everyone kept staring at me like I was some alien. I didn't know why, till I got to my locker and almost had a heart attack. Pictures of Dad and his trial were posted everywhere. Just then, I saw Sarah running towards me. Benny, are you okay? Sarah, did you have something to do with this? What? Don't be ridiculous. I've known since we were kids and I've never told anyone. Why would I do this now? She was right. She had always known, and even when we weren't friends, she had never told anyone. And that's when my heart felt like it stopped beating. Martha! Just when I started to trust her, she did this. I saw Martha skipping happily towards me, and I went ahead and pounced on her. How could you do this, you little snoop? Why would you do this? Benny, wait, what are you... Sarah came in and pulled me away. Let it go, Benny. Don't get upset. The next few days, I didn't go to school, but Sarah came to visit me every day and kept me company. It felt so nice to have her around. She even tried to convince me to give Martha a second chance, but I stood firm. But one night, when she didn't come, I decided to polish the china teapot she brought me. And that's when I noticed it wasn't the china teapot we bought when we were younger. What the heck? Could it be that she lied to me too? I stepped out of the house to get some fresh air, and that's when I noticed two figures arguing. Why are you even here? Benny and I are best friends, and you need to back off. But she needs to know I didn't do it. It was actually you. Yeah, it was me, but there's no way you can prove it, weirdo. So get lost now. What? So she was the one who told everyone about my dad and framed Martha? I went right up to her and slapped her right in the face. Benny, what are you doing here? And why? Drop the act, Sarah. How could you stoop so low? I trusted you. And Sarah suddenly looked like a psycho. You left me no choice.